Welcome back to the blind auditions. Keen to impress is 19-year-old law student Fasika.
I've got my mum, Susan, my dad, Des, and my boyfriend, Kaylin, here today.
She's a very intelligent girl. She was good at school. I said, no, maybe someday she'll be a medical doctor.
My dad wants me to follow an academic career, but my dream's always just to be a singer. In terms of, the Ethiopian culture, there's a kind of a stigma around, being a performer or being an entertainer.
In Ethiopia, entertainment is for the lower class of people. Because in our culture, you have to go to school, get a good job, earn a good living, marry and have children. That's how it is.
My mum's Filipino. It's kind of the opposite. It's very celebrated, and if you're a singer, you're an entertainer, you're amazing, and people really encourage that. And it's been really weird growing up with the two opposite sides.
He is a little bit tough on her. Even up to now, he said, study, study, study.
This is one of the first times my dad's ever watched me perform on a stage, and it's very nerve-wracking. My dad is the person that I really want to impress the most. If I don't turn a chair, I'll be disappointed because I won't have been able to prove to my parents that it's something that I can pursue.
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Fasika. I'm 19 and I'm from Sydney.
I'm sick.
Well, turning was no issue for me because...
Shut up!
Not in this lifetime. Obviously, that song is something I play in my cave all the time. It's a beautiful song. My kind of song, it's one of those songs that you can't hide behind because the original has been done by so many amazing singers, and you did a superb job.
Thank you so much.
If you come on Team George, I'm not necessarily going to give you obvious songs to sing. You're 19, there's a long way to go, and you'll hear all sorts of promises, but this is not an exact science. You know, the magic happens because the magic happens, and we will kind of just sort of bask in your glory, if you like. But I'd love the pleasure to do that.
Thanks.
I heard some beautiful moments, and I really loved
the choice of even going in forever, forever, you stay in my heart. And I loved how you went lower. I thought, oh, that's really interesting. And by the end, you kind of said, okay, come on, I'm going to make more of you turn. And I was like, all right, I'm turning. You really have beautiful star quality, gorgeous up there. You have a great bass, and that's what you're here for, is to be able to keep unlocking. And oh, Kel. And we'll bring Kel into the session, because I know she's feeling a beautiful connection here.
I'm so mad. You know, there are very few times where I don't have much to say, but I literally just want to keep banging my head upside this red knob.
Please don't.
Oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm really upset with myself. And it's not just because you're gorgeous. It's more so the fact that, like, what I feel radiating from you is that you're down to do the work. How old are you?
19.
God dog it, I ain't turn around. Ooh, me. I think your voice is just budding and you're still getting to know it. And I think that there are such sweet moments in your voice, and you're just gonna continue to grow and just get better and better. And I'm gonna bang my head on this knob here.
How are you feeling? You all right?
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah, you should be feeling good. You've got two great coaches to turn around. That song is actually very close to my heart. You know, when I was a kid, my mother was a wig maker in the 60s. And I used to sit underneath her machine. She'd play a lot of like Motown, a lot of the Supremes and Dionne Warwick. And so that song's really close to me. I enjoyed your performance, but do you know what I mean by swing? For example, the moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little, do you know, to bounce up a bit? I'm pretty confident that if anyone can teach you how to do that, it will be one of these two great coaches.
Have your choice. You got two great coaches here. What you gonna choose, baby? What you gonna do?
George, I really loved your pitch, but I'm gonna have to go with Delta. I grew up on your Innocent Eyes album. Born to Try was like the first song I ever sang.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Beautiful, my girl.
And all I truly